Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy New Year's Eve day. Happy last day of 2024. Yep, New Year's is right around the corner. Tomorrow will be New Year's Day 2025. Happy New Year's Eve day and welcome to my desk. This is Meri at the Meri Atelier. And let's do some art. Let's do some art. Let me get over to my channel on my notepad so that I can see folks as they're coming in. I want to go to my channel. Do, 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 do. We've got one watching. Oh, I got the sound on here.
Breast corrector bra was born to fix your shape permanently. Instead of using an
Gotta. Where's my sound? There we go. Sorry about that. Had to turn the sound down on my tablet. Welcome, welcome in. Set that to all messages. And it's Mina. Mina, I have your card here. I'm going to open it. It came in yesterday's mail. Had to think about that for a minute. Let's set the quality up here from 480 to 1080. And there's Rhonda. Happy New Year, Rhonda. Happy New Year to you. Yeah. So, this is a little putz house that I'm really liking this. I think in January I'm going to do a greenhouse putz house. This turned out great. This was the motto. Maybe we'll do I'm kind of thinking about things I can do this morning. I'm really not prepared with any projects. Maybe we'll do a sketch for the greenhouse one. Okay. Who else popped in here? Mina and Arlene and Rhonda. Happy New Year, early birds. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Okay, so this card came from Mina. Isn't it beautiful? It's got a pretty... Huh, I'm frozen. Is anybody else frozen? Is anybody else frozen? Oh, there I go. Okay, it took a minute. I was freezing. Let's go ahead and open the card. Such a pretty envelope. Mina, thank you for the card. It really means a lot to me to get these cards. So sweet of you to do that. How are you feeling these days, Mina? Such a beautiful card. Oh, wow, I love it. It says, may the secret of Christmas bring you peace. Not the secret, the spirit. May the spirit of Christmas bring you peace. Its joy give you hope, and its warmth grant you love. Oh, wow. Isn't that cool? And inside, oh yeah, she put a little note journal spot here. I got it upside down. It says, Lord, you are great and greatly to be praised. Honor and majesty are before you. Strength and beauty are in your sanctuary. That's Psalms 96, 4 through 6. O Lord, there is none like you. You are great, and your name is great in might. Amen. Jeremiah 10:6. That's cool. Thank you, Mina. And then there's a little ticket here. A ticket to, where is it to? Oh, it's a butterfly on the back. I can't read this. Garden. It's a ticket to the garden. Thank you, Mina, for the little yummies in there. I appreciate it. And let's put this in my Santa Claus box. I tell you, I cleaned yesterday. I cleaned. You wouldn't know it, but I did. And I gotta clean some more, but I already feel better when I clean. I feel much, much better. Thank you, Mina, for the beautiful card. I love it. It's almost going to be time to take everything down. I worked so hard about getting everything up again. I mean, up. I may leave it up till 4th of July. Oh, no, not that long. Okay, let me look at chat here. Mina says, Rhonda and Arlene, hearts. Rhonda, they're saying good morning to, yeah, the garden. The ticket was to the garden. Alrighty. So as I was sorting out yesterday, I ran across this paper. It's really pretty, and I got it a long time ago from Keisha's auction, and I thought it would go really nice in that slow journaling project that I'm doing. So let's open this up. My eco prints didn't turn out so nice, but that doesn't mean that I can't use the ones that I've accumulated. Oh, and it's done on card faces. Wow, look at this. It's done on cardstock. There's 2 of them. Almost could become its own journal. There's 4 of them in the packet. Let me reach over here for my book. I may have to cut them down a little, but I think that they can be cut down. They would make nice journal covers in themselves. Reach in and get the book here. Let's see. They might be a teensy bit too large. Penelope, I'm going to put you back in your spot over there. But maybe not too much too large. I've got the pictures here. I don't know who did these. There's no name on them. But see, I could probably cut them down, just cut off one of these sides. It would probably have to be this side. There's 4 of them in the, yeah, and I could cut off the sides very easy and not miss anything, and they would still fit in. So I could put, and I have 2 packages of them here. I'm going to use them in here. Find out where this... These are nice. I've had them just sitting around for a while. It's time to use this stuff up. It's time to use them. These are pretty. I don't know who did these. I want to say Jacqueline, but I'm not sure. Did she pop in? Mina says, you had another eye operation coming up on January 7th. This time for my right eye, making sure the retina doesn't detach. Oh, Nina, we'll keep you in our prayers. Hi, Pam. Good morning, Pam. Welcome in. Nina, Arlene says, my prayers are for you and your doctor. Nina saying thank you. Aren't these nice, Arlene? Hi, Tina. Good morning, Tina. It's good to see you. Good morning, Pam, and Nina, and everybody who popped in. These are nice. And I think there's enough space over here that I can cut them down just enough that they fit in the journal. Look at this one. I wonder who did these. There's no name on the packaging. If you're out there and you see this, let me know if you had a hand in this. So I have 8 of them, and I have 2 signatures, so I could put 4 in each signature, or I could make a signature of my own. I think I'll cut them down and put them in the signatures. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to it. I did do a little bit of stitching on my cover because I cleaned yesterday, or I reorganized. Oh, I went through boxes and boxes and boxes. No, I went through a few boxes. Let's see, this is how far I got on the cover. And what I need to do here, I was couching this down, not this one. I was couching, it goes like this. This is the wrap. Actually, I was getting pretty, let's see, I got down to here and I ran out of thread. But I wanted this at 2.5 inches. And I was doing this seated in my recliner. And these things are hard to keep still. And I was afraid I was getting them out of place there. So I need to pin this back in. And it's pretty hard to see where I'm going here. 2.5. And I'm not going to work on it this morning. I'm just going to put it in place. I'm just going to pin it here. I wonder if that will pin will, yeah, it goes right through it. That's good. I'm robbing Penelope of her pins. Well, I can come down further here. And one more. So I'm going to play today, and then I think tomorrow I'll work on the corner over here by that goes into my stash room. It's pretty well organized. It's things. What I really need another little cart, and I may order one for over on the side over that way in front of my door. I tend to pile up things that I'm working on, like my refill box, my toolbox. I reach over there just this morning to get the little slow journaling box. So this will be the spine area in here. Let me pin one more here. And I'll work on stitching on this later today. Happy New Year's Eve morning, everybody. Happy New Year's Eve morning. Bring that over a little. There we go. So this is going to be the wrap. And actually, it goes like this. And this, is that how it goes? No. This is the front. And this is actually the outside or the inside. I haven't decided yet. I'll probably do some more work over here. But let's put this away. So I'm not going to really work on this. I'm not going to put it away in the box. I'm just going to put it away out in the other room. I mean, I'm going to put it... I'm going to put it down below and I'll take it out when I'm done. Then as I was sorting, I wanted to show you this fabric that I ran across. This is just some pretty striped fabric. I thought, ooh, that's pretty. I could use that in my slow stitch. This is some map. I think I got all of this from Pearl. This is Tim Holtz fabric. The map. Eclectic Elements. Some birds. I'm pretty sure I got all of this from Pearl because she had to cut it into small pieces to serve everybody who wanted a bird. And some bugs. These are some bugs fabric. This is also Tim Holtz. Entomology. And then this, I think I got this from Pearl. I'm not sure. And I probably did not think much about it when I got it, but now that I've been doing slow stitch, I can see this was probably hand done. And it looks, in real life, it looks a little wrinkly, like a gauze fabric almost. And I was looking at it and I'm going, there are stitches all across this piece. This was hand done. This was hand done. Can you see the wrinkles in there? And that's caused by all these stitches going across here. Isn't that neat? A bajillion stitches, yes. Isn't that cool? So, I don't know what K3N has in mind for next year, but I'll bet you this will be a part of my slow stitch journal. So I'm going to save these fabric pieces out because they're all really cool fabric pieces. I just ran across them. They were over there. They were over there by the corner of my room. And I cleaned all that out yesterday. I wouldn't say that it's any better looking, but it's more organized. I know what I have there. And I emptied several boxes. I bet I emptied about 5 boxes. I took out 2 boxes of trash. And I sorted out a couple boxes, but most everything has its place. I'm going to tackle another corner. I'm going to tackle another corner later on in the week. Then I ran across this face, and I ran across a little round green clock that was hanging up in here, and that clock might actually work if I put in a battery. I'm not going to dig it out, but I got this face, and what I want it for, I can't get to it, but I brought it home when I was still up in Madison. I was working on this Rolodex, and it was broken on this side. The handle was broken off of it, but this side works really well. I think it actually turns that way. It's one of those old-fashioned ones, and I was going to put a clock face on the side and put this face over the part that would fit. It would fit right over the little broken piece that's broken off. It's just actually part of the Rolodex, and I could not find this, and I ran across it yesterday. So we're going to work on that later on in the year after I get to everything. I'll put it back in here. So I'm going to put this in my refill box or my current project box. So I'm just kind of showing you some of the things. I'm going to kind of put these in there to keep it padded up. And let's see, what else did I run across here that I think that's, oh, I have, hold on a minute, let me finish what I'm doing here. That's still sticky. Let's do it this way now. Just stick it on like that. All right, that goes over in here. So, I have this little gingerbread ornament, and he came out pretty good. He's not quite dry yet. This is that Model Magic clay. He came out pretty good. He's a little damp yet in there. I'm going to let him dry, and then I'm going to paint him. Let's see if I can, let me reach. While this is still a little damp, let's open this hole up a little bit more, so I can put a string there to hold him up. Yeah. And that is about the show and tell. I ran across some, let's work in my December daily a little here. What I have. This is December daily. Here's the Happy New Year. We can put the Happy New Year in. Now I started refilling my Christmas box for next year. Now, let me set him aside to let him dry before I smash him good. The next thing I need to do in here is to see if I can't unjam my printer. It's been jammed for a couple weeks. Do I need to zoom out just a teeny bit? Welcome in, everybody who's come in. Sorry for the ride you're getting here. We'll leave it. Is that too much? It's so hard to... I ran across my webcam yesterday. There. And I might try to hook up my webcam, see if I can get it going. I would have to hook it up to Wi-Fi rather than the Ethernet. All right. Let me stop and look at chat and welcome folks in. Chat filter, top messages, all messages. Hi, Diane, Messy Palette, welcome in. Happy New Year. Happy New Year's Eve day over in Australia. Only 1.5 hours till 2025 and I'm in bed sick. Oh no! Oh no! You're welcoming 2025 being sick. That's horrible. Well, we hope you get well soon, Diane. Raul popped in. He says, hi, Mary and Phibbs. In less than 2 hours, we will kick off the New Year's Eve streamathon. Arlene, do you want to drop the schedule to the New Year's Eve streamathon? I think, yeah, for Raul. Welcome in, Raul. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Messy Palette. Arlene says, oh no, I hope that you heal quickly. Yes. Mary left. I was reading the comment. Arlene left a link to my community tab. Thank you, Arlene. I appreciate that. Kitty Jen. Hi, Kitty Jen. Oh, I'm not done organizing yet, Jen. She wanted to see me organize. I should do a stream where I am organizing. I'm not going to organize today, but I've got plenty. You know that box, Jen, of all those scrap papers that I've been working in? I had this huge picnic basket, and it's pretty large. And I put all those little packages in that. The picnic basket opens. It's an oval shaped thing. It's pretty large. And it opens this way. And I stuffed all those bags of scraps in that picnic basket so they aren't falling out all over the place over on the side. It really kind of looks nice. And then I had a whole stack of these kind of the boxes that I call them Christmas boxes, but these particular ones are not Christmas. I keep my wax tools in one. I keep my pochade, my urban sketching box in one, and then I have other boxes that hold fabric and just odds and ends. I have about 7 of those boxes that were stacked over there, and I stacked them up real nice. I took all those cigar boxes that I bought that I'm working on recovering, and I stacked them up, and I got that little red cart, and I stacked them up in the red cart, and whenever I work on one, I'll just go pull it out. But I have more to do, Jen. She wanted to watch me do it. Maybe I should do that one morning. I'm not going to do it now because I'm tired of reorganizing. What I did for over in the corner, I took everything out and then I drug all the everything that was stacked over there, the boxes and everything, and I sat in one of the recliners in the living room and sorted through everything. It was a job. Let's see, what else? Let's see. K3N's 2024 year in review. Yeah. I'm not finished with mine yet. I probably will be slow stitching through it next year, but that's okay. I'll bind it when I'm done. There's still things I want to do in my 2024 stitch journal. I was working on a page out in my recliner, and I must have bumped it off of the arm or something. I can't find it. I'm going to have to pull my recliner out and see if it fell underneath of the recliner. I can't find it. I'm still stitching on that twisted corded one. And there's still things I want to do. I'm still working on the beaded page. I haven't done the blind stitching yet. I haven't done that. I was playing with my phone yesterday. After I was organizing. I was sitting there playing with my phone, and I ran across these are those newer Galaxy phones. They have all sorts of things you can do in there. And I ran across one where you can be streaming, and I thought it was from phone to phone, but it looks like it might be from some other Galaxy device. You can be streaming or working on it, and you can cast it to your phone. And I thought, if I could get that to work, I think it's called Switch Cameras or something. And it would be nice if I could have, you know, like Barb Owen does, have a camera that faces my face and a camera that faces my desk. But I haven't quite, I was fooling around with that yesterday, but they didn't mention another Galaxy tablet, or they mentioned some sort of a Galaxy tablet and some sort of a workbox or something. And I'm going, well, does this work phone to phone? And I haven't quite figured that out yet. And I paid a bunch of bills yesterday. Let's see, who else is in here? Diane and Tina and Arlene, Kitty Jen, Pam. Rhonda popped in, said good morning and Happy New Year. Nina's here. Happy New Year, everybody. It's good to see you all. Happy New Year's. Susie's Craft Room and Studio. Happy New Year, she says. Does everyone have a word or phrase for 2025? Do you all have a word for 2025? I pick a life word because I got tired of picking a word every year. And my life word is triumphant. I love that word triumphant because in order to be triumphant, in order to triumph, you have to triumph over something. You have to have a trial to triumph over. And, you know, each one of us have our own trials in our life. We don't get out of life without trials. I should start collecting. I had at one point collected references to the word triumphant or triumph, and I should start a triumph journal. The next project that I think I'm going to start on is Dee Dee. I dropped into Dee Dee's stream yesterday for just a bit. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday was Monday. Duh. And she was talking about the Society of Idea Collectors. And she's going to start a Society of Idea Collector, or work in it. I'm not sure exactly what she's got planned, but she's going to work on it next Monday in her stream. And I want to do that with her. And I'm still looking. I cleaned that corner out over there, so my journal, my Society of Idea Collector journal, is not over in that corner. It's somewhere here. I'm looking for my Society of Idea Collector journal. I can't put my hands on it. I have all sorts of stuff I want to put in it. Hi, Chris K. Welcome in. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Hi, Andrea. Function of Light 1. Happy New Year to you. Oh, Happy New Year. Terriel, Happy New Year. Oh my goodness, you guys. It's so good to see all of you. Andrea's Function of Light 1. She goes to a lot of Lisa's streams, and they call her FOL. I call her Andrea, and so she says, Arlene, well, neither of those things is going to happen. What things? Thanks goodness, I don't even know where my clothes are. We'll run around in your PJs today. She says, do we have to get dressed? No one told me that. You don't have to if you're in your home alone. I mean, run around in your PJs. Don't run around naked, but just take it easy today. Just relax. Andrea's a mess. Andrea, go get some coffee. That'll help, or whatever you like to drink, tea or coffee, or whatever wakes you up. And of course, Andrea, are you international? Something makes me want to think that you're that you're international. Susie says, Arlene, that's a very interesting word. I'm going to have to lament over that word. Thanks for sharing. What word did Arlene say? Whoops. Yeah, my charger. I'm going to have to get a new charger for this little tablet. What word did it? Functional light 1. Only if you are Chris K. Arlene. Well, neither of those things is going to happen. I'm looking for, what word did you say, Arlene? Terry says hi. Arlene says lament? Oh, no. Studio lament? Oh, that's Susie. Susan. Oh, Jen says, I got your Christmas card, Mary. I'm still putting stuff in books. Maybe I'll get some of that stuff later. Yeah. Yeah. Today is a shopping day. Are you going shopping today? You better hurry. Christmas Eve is right around the corner. I was looking for Arlene's word. Lament, is that the word? Lament, Arlene? Chris K is saying hello to everyone. Hi, Chris. Hello, hello, hello. Andrea, Raul says, hola, Chris. This is one thing I'd like to do. I don't know if that's Spanish. I think it probably is. I'd like to learn some Spanish. And I think I'll just kind of try to learn some phrases online, but I would love to learn how to speak it. And we have some friends from Mexico close by, and I think I could learn a lot from them. Maybe I'll mention to them that I want to learn some Spanish. I think taking up a language like that would be very beneficial, because we have a lot of Mexicans that we could communicate with in their language if we would just learn it. Jen says, I don't know where mine went either, Mary. We're talking about the Society of Idea journals. And Jen says she doesn't know where she put hers either. Let's see. Mina says she's wrapped up in a big, warm, fluffy blanket. That sounds good. Tina saying good morning to everybody. Thank you, Tina, for greeting everyone. That's so cool of you to do that. I noticed you do that in Dee Dee's stream. The messy palette. Andrea says, exotic. Me, I'm the one who lives in Australia. Oh, I'm not the one who lives in Australia. Are you, so you're not international? Are you in the States, Andrea? You don't have to say what state if you don't want to, but let me know if you're stateside or international. Jen says, yep, today's a shopping day. Raul says, Mary, I want to add Korean and Japanese in my language lineup, as I like K-pop and K-drama movies and series. Oh, well, that's a good idea to watch movies. Now, they probably talk too fast that as a beginner, I probably wouldn't want to. I probably would not be able to. I would want to watch foreign films. So Raul wants to add Korean and Japanese to his language lineup. What languages do you speak other than, well, you probably speak Spanish. Do you speak any French, Raul? And of course he speaks English. Hi, Dar. Welcome in, Dar. Welcome, Dar. Andrea says she's in Michigan. You couldn't be more domestic if you tried. Well, it's good to know. For some reason, I had you as being, I don't know, in Europe someplace. I don't know if I was thinking of a country, but you're in Michigan. That reminds me, when I was working, the company sent me to a class, and they were introducing everybody. And one of the members in that class was from Myanmar. And you know, you think of it as being a far. She said, "I'm in that far away land of Myanmar, however you pronounce that." And when I came to introduce myself, I said, "I'm in the far away land of Nebraska." That was, I guess I thought that was funny. And yeah, that's what that reminds me of. You're in the far away land of Michigan, Andrea. Raul says he speaks Dutch, Flemish, English, Indonesian, Javanese, Hindi, and a bit Catalan and Portuguese. What is Catalan? Catalan. I've never heard of that one before. Wow, Raul, you have quite a language line up there. So you just need to add Japanese and what was the other one? Japanese and Korean. Those would be good languages to pick up. My goodness sakes. I'm lucky I can spit out any language in any slang language. Let's see. They're greeting each other out there. Susie said she's from South Carolina. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. Tina says she's got to go feed the herd. She's got a herd of cats, I think. All right. So let's flip over here. I think I got to the 25th, 28th. 29, 30, 28, 29, 30, 31 is today. I'm going to put my New Year's napkins in here on 31 and 1. Well, we could do, let's see, tomorrow is Wednesday. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow morning or not. I may take tomorrow off. Any time I stream on a Wednesday is impromptu anyway. And I probably will not stream again until Thursday morning. I would like to do a New Year's Day stream though. I might pop in just for a minute to say Happy New Year tomorrow. And that would be real early in the morning. And I probably would not stay on long. Raul has his streamathon going on. Did you drop a link, Arlene? I'm sure she probably did. Raul, can you teach me to cuss in multiple languages? Raul says, yes, but I'm not going to teach you on YouTube. Let's just put this, well, let's put it this way. Yeah, we could do that. Put half here and half here. Let me get, and I'm accumulating these, and I'll have to locate it. But I found a whole, not a whole big, but I found a package of stamps yesterday that I'm going, oh, these would be fun to stamp off on those napkin backs. And let's just fold tear this. We'll put Mina's. So yesterday was a pretty quiet day. I didn't do much other than organizing, and that took me most of the day. I did some laundry. I took out trash. I cleaned the bathroom. All right. And I put my glue sticks and all my extra stuff that I have laying around in what I'm calling a desk box, because I accumulate so many things around here. In fact, all of these things. And let's just grab one of these glue sticks here. I think I'm using this one. And I think it's gotten a little gummy on me. I don't know. Let's see. Let me pull this down in my lap. Oh. If I can't find a better glue stick in here. The thing about it is I have to pull things out to get this stuff. I should take these erasers out, and that would get rid of all that packaging. I want that because I want to put it around the ornaments. I'm looking for another glue stick package here. I could dig out that. I might have to use here. Here's the one I want. Okay, let's put all this stuff back. I don't want to. I have all this stuff scattered around on my desk, and I can't work with all this stuff scattered all around on my desk. All right. That's enough. I can't do anything when it's scattered all around on my desk. It's just taking up space that I need. Now I'll probably have to get me a better box for my desk box. I dropped the package here. I want to pick it up. We could do a transparent art journal page. All right, but we're working in this. I want to glue this down here. Let's hang this back up. I hang it up over here on in my pencil case. I hang it on a pencil sticking up there. Let's fold it here. Happy New Year! That'll go good in here. I even vacuumed in here yesterday. I was so impressed with myself. But you know what? I feel better. I feel better. There, I have a lot of boxes. I know what's in them generally. I have to find a place for that stuff. All right, let's start down here. Here, this is actually on the first page. And then this one, what did I do with the other side? This is it. Did I glue it down? No. Well, we'll use this. We could put this across both sides because it's getting close to New Year's. Let's see. Yesterday was Monday. This was Sunday. Sunday I didn't do much either. We streamed Sunday evening. I kind of quit recording what I've done, so I pulled out some pages with some Christmas sayings. There seems to be magic in every name of Christmas. 'Tis the season for kindling the fire of hospitality. May you have the gladness of Christmas, which is hope. I cut some phrases out of a little book. So I may use some of those in here. I want to put this one down. Just like that. Whoops, like this. Happy New Year. Hi, Legia. Welcome in. Hi, Becky. Mixed boxes would drive me bonkers. Well, that box in there is everything that I kind of have. It looks mixed, but it's stuff on my desk that I normally just reach for. I call it my desk box. And it does need to be organized a little in there. I just kind of threw everything. I wanted to clean my desk off so that I could work. And I just threw everything that was in that box was sitting on my desk. And I just, you know what, is this still, no. But I do tend to mix up stuff in my boxes. I'm not quite that organized that I have a box for this and a box for all of that. I'm not quite that organized. But I'm okay. It doesn't bother me too much. Happy New Year. We're going to put this one on the 30th. Just to get it in there. And Happy New Year, Miss Becky. Becky is is surviving the chaos in her house. Did they start working on it yesterday, Becky? Are you getting new subflooring? I know she posted that they were coming and they had to move stuff yet. There we go. Got a little spot here. Well, you want to be sure and put the caps back on your glue sticks. Let's see. They aren't indoors yet. Becky says, Arlene, when I do it, I get mad at myself. Let's see. Well, I'm not sure what they're talking about. Andrea says, Estrada Creations. What is Estrada? Good morning, Estrada Creations. She says, I'm in bed. It's almost 6 a.m. there. Estrada, you are new to us. Welcome in and Happy New Year. Andrea says, Estrada, well, it's coming up to 8 a.m. for me, but I see no reason to get out of bed until I'm ready to go to my studio. That's right, Andrea. There's no reason. No reason at all. Raul went into lurk mode. He's doing some last-minute promotion for the Streamathon. So Raul's Streamathon is starting today. So I think, Arlene, did you post the schedule? The schedule's all over the place. It's probably on Chris's channel. It's all over the place. It's out there someplace. And Beck says, and now we are getting a new breaker box. Wow. Becky, I tell you, you and Scott should have just torn that house down and built a new one. All the work that you guys have put into that house over the past few years. I remember when you tore up that, you were scraping, they had, was it a rug or some type of flooring where you were scraping the linoleum or the, whatever they glued that flooring down with. I remember you and Scott working on that and painting the walls, and I remember you did that a couple years ago. And she's almost got a brand new bathroom, Becky does, and then there's getting some subflooring put in. There, Arlene dropped a link to Legia's channel. Legia, have you finished your oil painting class? Are you all done with that? Legia was taking a oil painting class with your sister. Was that right? You both were attending the class? Estrada is not new to Arlene. Hi, Riri. Happy New Year, Riri. Oh, Happy New Year to you. I hope that 2025 really goes good for you. Riri's been through the ringer the last few years. She's been through the whole, and with hardly a complaint online. Riri, sending you 2025 blessings. May good things happen to you in 2020, and to all of you. May good things happen to you guys in 2025. Becky said, we're spending a lot of money. Arlene said, I linked it earlier, and I will again before I leave. Okay, Arlene. Angie says, okay. Oh, hi, Angie. Happy New Year, Angie. She says, I'm going to write it again. Mary, my nephew and my great-nephews thought they would be cute and call me at 1 in the morning. After that, I couldn't go back to sleep, so I'm going back to bed. Okay. Well, you may miss me saying good morning, Happy New Year, Angie Brown. Oh, that was in the little cottage where you were cleaning up that floor? Wow. Over in, what was it? I want to say Greenville. Green something. Andrea says, Arlene, you're in a good mood. Missy Pallet says, I let my guard down, Flo. I was probably nice to someone. Oh, dear me. Andrea says, Missy Pallet, okay. We all know you won't make that mistake again. You've been good in here, Diane. I did a members only chat. As a test yesterday, and I learned something. I don't think I can go into my, I can start my members only chat and stream there, but like now while I'm streaming on my phone, I can come over on my tablet and read the chat and let it flow. I couldn't do that yesterday because I wasn't a member. So I went and created me as a member on another account, which, since we've got, how many people in here? We've got 34 people. I haven't learned how to set it up so that YouTube gifts the memberships. YouTube is supposed to give 10 memberships a month. I haven't learned how to set that up yet. I don't even know if it'll work on my phone. I hope it will. I would think that it would. But I'm going to gift one membership right now to somebody. Hopefully they'll be in the stream. I can't control who the membership goes to. Let me go out to my channel here. I cannot control. YouTube decides. It says, we'll take that responsibility away from you, Mary, so you don't have to pick. So it will go to some subby or hopefully somebody in the stream. And yesterday I came online. I was introducing the project we're going to do in the Fibdiggity Creators Group. So if I come to the paid subscriptions here, let's see what this does. See, this is the little chat icon, the little Bandit the cat icon. And I had to learn how to do those little emojis. I'm going to do some more emojis, and Allie Kay is going to create some membership badges for us. As long as you're with the naughty list friends, you will not be bored. Okay, so I'm going to gift one membership right now. And I'm just going to buy it, and it will be to the highest level that I have in my membership area, but it will be, I call it the community center. I don't like it called the membership area. I'm calling it a Fibdiggity community center. And so it will go to the Fibdiggity Creators Group, which is the highest level I have, which was only $1.99. And let me tell you guys, you go look at the shelves. I keep saying this. You go look at the candy bar shelf at the checkout lane at Walmart and see how many candy bars that you can buy for a nickel. It doesn't happen. The candy bars are gotten really expensive. I'm going, okay, forgo one candy bar once a month and come subscribe to Mary's Community Center. But that's beside the point. That's just selling my community center membership area. But when I gift these, it only gifts, if the gift is only for 1 month. And then you have to decide whether you want to stay or not. It's just kind of like a peek into and I'll probably do that more during the year. I'm just starting to get content up. So it's kind of bare right now, but it's starting. So let me gift this. I'm going to hit the pay. And it's processing, payment successful. And your gift has been announced in live chat. Gifted 1 membership to who? Hold, I can't read it on the, let me see. Elaine's hot damn Elaine's crafting. I don't think she's in here. See, I wish, that's the other problem I have with this gifting. If I buy a membership in a live stream, I would hope that it would at least gift it to somebody in the live stream. That bothers me, that it picks some subby out there who may have visited and subscribed to me 3 months ago and never come back, you know? That bothers me a lot. Well, maybe it'll get them to come back, but I may never see Hot Damn Elaine again. So it bothers me, but I can't, yeah. I don't, she's probably subscribed to my channel. She probably subscribed. I haven't seen her in chat. Yeah. It bothers me that it doesn't, now I think I gifted 5 the other day, 5 memberships, and it gifted one to Tina, who was in the chat at the time. But I don't have any sort of control. At least could say gift to subbies or gift to participants in your live stream. It bothers me that I don't have that sort of control over it. But I'm just learning this whole deal. I wish I would. I'd like to be able to take, YouTube has an area they call YouTube boot camp. And that's what I've been doing for the last several weeks, is that boot camp. And you know, I was learning how to going through all the sessions and attending the meetings and everything, but I didn't launch my membership area until Christmas Day. Now I'm running into, and then one of the things that they asked for at the end was suggestions. Well, I have a lot of suggestions now. Like, if I'm hosting the live chat and hosting a membership chat, I should be able to come in on another device. But no, I had to go subscribe as another person to come into my own live stream chat. But now I can, because this is, right now, this is not a member-only chat. This is just a public chat. In fact, this is not subscriber-only chat. This is open to people if you're subscribed or not subscribed. I never like picking the subscriber-only chat. And I think you have to, and I cannot access the live control room from here. That bothers me too, because there's things you can do in the live control room that I can't do. So I want to see, while I'm here and chatting about all of this, boring the bejeebies out of you, I'm going to sign off here and change my account to let me get out of here. Let me turn this off. Hold on. And I'm going to come in as the person that all right. And I'm going to make me a mod. Let's see. Let me just type good morning. Oops. Happy New. And I got, for happy, I got HZSPAPPY. See, these phones bother me sometimes. Happy New. Happy New Year. And maybe I'll do the, oh, come on. I got hood morning. Good morning. Okay. And let's go here. Let's put the smiley face in it. Where's my smiley face? What? Should be able to pick it here. There, the little emoji. There. So, will you see Meridel Abrams there? I got like 8009 off of that. But I'm going to, says remove it. Oh, I can't do that here. I have to do it up. Can I do it here? Let me, I want to add myself as a moderator, but I want to add myself as a manager moderator. Now I'm hoping by doing that I can come in as Meridel Abrams in my members only chat and moderate. Or Allie K pops in a lot. She's a moderator, but I can't even get into my members only chat as myself, and that bothers me a lot. Okay, so I should be, let's see, let me put some wavy hands here. And yeah, so I see myself as a mod. So that's what I want to do here. We'll get out of that for now. So I set myself up as, so I'll probably do another impromptu test, a members only impromptu test, just to make sure that I can get into my own members only chat. So, but this is something I would like to have said, hey, we need this. And like, but you're in your chat, moderate it from your screen. And I'm going, yeah, but it's up there. You don't understand. All right, enough of that chatter. Let's work in here. Let's see. So I have 2 pages here. Let's see what I want to do in here. We've got all sorts of stuff to put in here. I'm saving all the, I think I'll put this gold napkin in here. I'm saving the, what am I saving? I lost track of what I wanted to say. So I guess it's not important. Let's read chat. I thought Meridel was a newbie. She is in this chat. That's just really, that's kind of a higher level account that I have Meri, all my other accounts under. Let's take these off. Yeah, I'm glad I did that impromptu yesterday because it alerted me to some things I need to take care of before. And we were going to do, if you're a member, if you're a Fib Diggity creator, we're going to do our first official live stream on Monday nights at 7:30 p.m. Central, and it's going to be every other week. went online yesterday, I didn't see anybody that in our general community here that was streaming. So that may be a good time. And that seemed to work for the folks that responded. And we're going to work on a project. I'm really excited about it. So next Monday night will be the first member only live. If you're a member, the rest of you, come on in. You only have to give up 1 candy bar a month to be a member. That's only 1 candy bar. Come join my community center in the membership tab. Come on in. You're invited in. There's not a whole lot of content out there, but I just launched it last week. I just launched it. It's only 6 days old. This one is not pulling up too easy. And Allie Kay is going to help me do the badges. So, yeah. And I'm going to be putting out some more emojis. This one could almost be used as a paintbrush wipe-off thing. Boy, this was really glued down, wasn't it? Really embossed in here, because it's an embossed napkin. Might need a piece of tape to pick that up. I'm working in my December daily. We'll put some Happy Mail in there and move on. Andrew says, Riri, unlike you, I adore black-eyed peas. I'm a true Southerner at heart, living up north. And here I thought she was across the water. Boy, this is just glued down there. Can't get a hold of it even with my tape. Chris says, my working schedule changes all the time, so I cannot have a fixed schedule to stream or participate with other streamers. Yeah, I know, Chris. Life gets in the way. You have to do what you have to do. But there's always the replay. And we're glad to have you pop in today and say good morning to everybody. Thank you for that. Yeah, Chris, you teach at the university level, don't you, Chris? I'm thinking in my head that you do. Yeah. You all got your lives, I understand that. But there's always the replay. I don't even know what black-eyed peas are, Diane says. Now, they're traditional New Year's Eve. They're kind of like a, I want to say, they're not a lima bean, but they're kind of a tan bean. And then they've got black centers to them. They're really good. We don't eat them too much, but we do have them every now and then. Black-eyed peas. Haven't had them for a long time. My New Year's meal is going to be, well, my treat is going to be popcorn. I'm trying to get this white. It's really embossed. I guess I'll just use the other end and deal with that another time. Let's not fool around with this. Let's get it done, Miss Mary. Riri says, they're beans, like the size of a small kidney bean. There we go. Thank you, Riri, for expounding on that. Messy Palette says, good, Susie. I did have FOMO, the fear of losing out. What did Messy Palette say? Diane, you aren't missing anything. Yes, English is a foreign language at the university. Oh, I missed that. What Chris was saying. She teaches English as a foreign language at a university and art as an optional credit. Yeah. And you have your own channel, but you don't, you're saying you don't have a regular schedule because of your life. Now this is very shiny gold. I think somebody gifted me this napkin. And I'm going to put it down in here, but I'm going to have to tear it a bit more. Maybe since I have to tear it a bit more, I'll tear this piece off here, since I have to tear. I want to fold it like this. Since you have to be torn, we'll tear this part of the napkin that I couldn't get off. Oh, and I wanted to design my little Putz greenhouse. Becky says, pork, black-eyed peas, and greens are made to bring wealth to you at the new year. That's the tradition, isn't it? I need to tear just a bit more. I remember, about 2003, 2002, my cousins out in Colorado, boy, that's been 20 years ago, invited me out for a Colorado Christmas. And I went out there and I stayed through the new year. She was ready for me to go home though. But I wanted to spend New Year's with them, and then I went home through Nebraska, and my nephew's birthday is January the 3rd. So, but we went out for a New Year's Eve dinner, and we had black-eyed peas. And I started a new job in 2003. There you go. The black-eyed peas must have worked. I was consulting at that time, doing consulting. The consulting jobs were getting a little bit thinner at that time because the year 2K was mostly over with. So I want to do it this way. And we'll just put glue stick on here. We don't need this anymore. We don't need these. Let's get these off my desk. Throw things away, keep this desk clean, or cleaner. And I think I can pretty well cover this whole area. And I'm hoping this glue stick will last long term. Whoops. And we'll put it right down in here. There we go. I'm liking that. And let's put the other half over here. I'm going to have to tear some off. Tear it on this side. Is this as wide as... Yeah. Happy New Year to you. I hope that 2025 brings each one of you special blessings, good things to come. We've had enough of the bad things in our life, haven't we? let's get some good things going in our life. I have a lot to be thankful for, though. I've got a roof over my head. I tell my brother, I took him out for a steak dinner. And I told him, I said, this is my thank you for... He was kind of hesitant. He said, I don't want you spending that much on me. And I said, well, it's my thank you for you giving me a roof above my head. And he felt a little bit better about it then. I think this way is the best. But I hope you all get blessed in 20. And those of you who have sent me all sorts of stuff throughout the year, may all your blessings. Legia, she gifted me enough money to, we'll use some of Deb's fussy cuts here. Legia gifted me enough money to pay for my Christmas card postage. Bless her heart. Bless your heart, Legia. I am so blessed with that. Because I didn't get them sent out until about the last week. And by that time, you know, you spend so much money on other things throughout the year that I'm going, do I have enough money to pay for Christmas card postage? And there we got it. Let's see, let's put some happy mail in here. I've got what Nina sent. I want to put those in pockets though. But let's flip back over here to the 1st and the 31st. And let's put some of these. Let's see, maybe the champagne probably for tomorrow. Let's do the clock on the 31st. And I can't put everything on tomorrow. So we'll do the cheers maybe. That will be for tomorrow. Happy New Year. Well, I have to cover up my, I'll put that in here. And I'm going to fussy cut this clock. It's a circle. And no, I did not finish my clock. I'm going to make an art journal cover out of it. My clock works were not working. I think I broke it, but I also think that it didn't work in the first place. I couldn't get it to go, and I just got disgusted with it. I'm not disgusted with the clock face, though. I like what I did with the collage. I'm going to use it as an art journal cover. This clock, these pieces that I'm putting in here now came from Debbie Epps. Debbie Epps was an art teacher, and she just retired. And she's doing all these clip art books. Arlene, can you go to, is Arlene still here? Debbie Epps' Etsy shop. And put a link to her. She pops in here every now and then. But if you can go to, I think it's just under Debbie Epps on Etsy. But she also sells them on Amazon. Let me grab a Amazon link here. Amazon, where are you? Whoops, I got into my settings. Amazon. Search or ask questions. They're having a winter sale going on. And I'm just going to type in Debbie Epps on Amazon. Go. And these are some books that she's putting out. She's calling the Art of Fusion Collage Companion book. This is a Steampunk Cheek Industries. If you go to her shop, I think she does flips through some of these books. But you can see she describes them a little in here. she doesn't have all the flips in here, but she's got steampunk, collage techniques and inspiration, vintage and whimsical vibe, inspired quotes. I might grab that one. Art of Fusion, collage companion book, the portrait collection. That one's cute too. I'm kind of waiting until I get some extra money, but she's got several of them out here. So one of these is spiral bound. Are they all spiral bound? Holiday Book 1. It's probably where this came out of. Dream Homes. Down at the Farm. Pop Art. Under the Sea. Botanicals. The Portrait Collection. And then I read off all the others. So if you're interested, Debbie Epps is a part of our community, and she's publishing some books out there on in her shop and on Amazon. Let me finish this clock. You know, and I should reach in there and maybe find those clock hands that I'm not using anymore. See if I can't trim this a little better here. Let's see if I can't find one of those clock hands. I think they're down in here. Let's see, I might have to dig. Oh, here's one clock hand. See, I found my spoons. I found some of my, there's a clock hand. I found my, what was I going to say? My spoons. I found my stamps that I was looking for. My wax seal heads. The Trio Life, a gate, and a crown. But I found my spoons. I got to put those back in my wax seal box. I don't think the other one is in here. Let me put this back. I think those were the only two. I'm going to put these on here. Did I put that spoon back in there? I did. Let me see if I can grab the other one like that. I'm not sure that it's down here. This I need to put with the thing that I'm putting. Oh, here it is. That's good. Is that it? No, that's another one. Clock hands in here. Oh, those will kind of match. These go with a little stand that I'm taking upstairs a little. I thought I was getting a light when I ordered this, and I just got the little tripod thing, and it's really stiff, and I don't like it. I'm going to order a light for in here, because there's not enough light in my world. That goes upstairs. In that box. Ouch! Alright, we're going to put some clock hands on here. Whoops. I didn't put that one back. We'll put it away after chat. We'll put it in my desk box. Now, how am I going to get them in there? Well, let's do this. Oh, got the paintbrush out. Whoops. Hold on, I'm dropping things and then I'm running over it with my chair. Now, let me put this. It's a nicer paintbrush. I don't want to mess it up. I think this one came, I got a set of paints. I'm not sure I brought them home from Oh, is it Angela Fehr, who's a watercolor artist? She sent me some, I won a paint set from her. I think I left it all up in Madison, but I got the brush home. I'm gonna put that back in there. I don't want to mess that watercolor brush up. It's a nice one. All right, let me cut. I'm gonna cut tear. Tear cut is what I call this. You got to be careful though, depending on their type of paper. But you put your blade in there and you don't cut down. You tear across, and it kind of gives you a nice rough edge. It's like tearing it almost. But it works better on some papers than it does others. And you have to be careful that you don't rip it the wrong way. I call it tear cutting. Happy New Year to you. I go until 9 o'clock Central on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I think Kathy Berg is streaming at her regular time, but I think it's a part of the, I'm thinking, I don't know because I didn't check out the schedule too much. But check out the Streamathon schedule. There'll be people streaming all day today. I'm going to put this up in here. Maybe I'll put it... No, I already got Happy New Year. And then I'm going to put these clock hands. I guess I'll put them like this. I could put that clock down in here and put my clock like this and cover up those hands. I don't know if I like that though, because it covers up so much of the clock. No, let's leave that up there. I'm just going to mimic it down here. And I guess I would need a little brad. A little brad to go through there. I might have one in my... Let's push this over. We're going to get Derwin the Dragon. Your year's about over with, Derwin. He says, I'm staying out. I'm staying out in 2025. Next year is the year of the snake. Maybe we'll make a snake. I'm looking for, here's the bobby pins that Janice J.L. Johnson sent me. Bless her heart. I want to get my little drawer out of here and see if I have a brad. I think I might have a brad in here. I've got a sponge, needles. I've got a big long brad. Bird cage. Thought I had a little brad in here. That might be the one I was thinking of. I guess I could clip that off, but I really don't want to. I like the big long one. I've got little brads. Let's see what's in the other drawer. My grandniece got another little box like this for Christmas, but she didn't offer it to me. I was going, don't throw it away, don't throw it away. I didn't say it, but she didn't offer it, so I didn't say anything. I wanted it, though. Her mother probably threw it away. I'm looking for a little brad. Got a paper clip. I've got a clothespin. Come on, I have to have a brad. Got a clock. Well, I'm not quitting until I find a brad. I've got some kids that I put in there. That was a lost cause. I know I've got a box here. Let me see if I can put my hands on it. Let me put this back in its world. Let's keep in that. Oh, I see. I got some stuff here that needs to go in my desk box. Some tape. I'll probably put that in my Christmas box. Put Derwin back in his little hutch. All right, let me turn around here and see if I can put my hands on that box. That's my desk box. I have another box of, I know I have breads in there, I just don't know what I did with it. Here it is. Haha! See, it pays to organize. I walked right over there and got this cigar box that I put over there on my corner yesterday, and look what I have in here. I have charms. I think I've got brads in here. Are those brads? Yeah, those are brads. I've got bling. I've got pop bottle caps. Some little clippy things. This is a Chinese cluster that I made, and it's a symbol for some good luck or something. Some little key charms, some buttons. This is kind of one of my earlier on little segment things. Meri Art. I got that from one of Keisha's sales. Some more charms in here. All right, let's see if I can get a brad out of there. Pop bottle caps. I want a brad. That's all I want is a brad. And I probably got this at one of the sales. It looks like, or I might have ordered it online. Made in China. I'm not sure I ever opened it. I might have. Can't remember. Grab some colored brads here. And I can see this is not going to be resealable. And right over here, right behind me, I have a package of little jewelry bags that I can put those in because I don't want them to spill all over the place. Let me grab one out. In fact, let's put a couple in the box here because I'll be opening the others. Put some in the box there. Maybe 3. And I'll have them there if I want them. And I have a place for those so I can reach for them when I need them. All of this now, will that brad fit in there? I think they are large enough. Grab my scissors. We'll find out in a minute. Let the air out of the bag here. And I am going to dump these in right away, if I can. So they don't spill all over the place. Aha! You did it, Meri, you did it. You only spilled a couple. Oh, we'll keep that red one out. Now, I'm thinking what I'll do, let me close this bag up. I'll put this back out of my way here. I'll put it back over on the shelf from whence it came. Throw that away. It's pretty full. It needs a tie on it. It's nice to have those things when you need them. That fan feels good on my neck. And I think what I'll do is put this through put it through here, put it through here, and then put it through a piece that I can put down. I need a, you know, it'd be fun to use that champagne, but that's almost too big. Put it through a little piece. Let's see what I have. What do you have? You can put it in there. I've got these little fussy cuts. Let's pull them out. It'd be fun to find one that works. A little boy. There's an angel. A nutcracker. That one would work. There's an old Santa Claus. I like that too, but that's more for Christmas. I might keep my angel out, put my Santa Claus. My hand's shaky when I grip onto things. I kind of like that one too. There's a little animal. That one's cute. I'm choosing what I want to put on the base here. A bell. Got another animal. Yeah. Do I want... I'm kind of going for the little sled. I think I'll go for that. Let's put these back. I fussy cut these out of a Christmas book. And I'm going to put them, when I'm done, I'm going to put this all back in my 2024 Christmas box. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to poke a hole in here, put the brads through here, poke a hole in this. Oh my, oh, let's poke it right there. Put it right in between them, where it won't hurt. And put this in here and fold the, wow, where did it go? Wait a minute, Mary's clumsy hands here. And this is not the, or it broke. It looks like it might have broke. These hands are not, looks like I broke the hand on that, but that's okay. It's going in my, oh, that should probably be down lower. It'll still cover it up. Let's make that down lower. Get that out of the way. And then we'll flatten it out on this so I don't have to poke it through my page. And then we'll put it right here. And then we'll put Debbie Epps' clock up here. And I got another little brad. I'll put that in my drawer. I'll be wanting a brad. So I'm going to put this down with my fine art glitter glue. Put my pokey tool away. Let's get my fine art glitter glue out. Is that it? Light shines in my eyes. Happy New Year's Eve morning, everybody. I'll be out in a minute. Let me glue this down. Let me glue everything down here. Let's start with the clock. And so far, I've managed to keep this pin. Put it over here. I know right where it's at. Let's glue this down. Looks like there was a disco ball on the other side here. We'll glue that clock down right there. That came from Debbie Epps. She sent me some pieces to work with to promote her book. And we'll put this one here, and I might just move the hands so that you can see the face. Let's move it like. Well, we're gonna have to move that over a little, like that. So I want to glue it right down almost to the edge of that napkin. And it does help to clean the nozzle out of these fine art glitter glue. Every now and then, take it out and clean the nozzle out under some running water. Clean that all out. It works a lot better. Jen, if you're out there listening, one of the things I'm going to do again is organize this top drawer underneath my desk. Maybe I can do that online. I did it online once. Jen wants to watch me organize. It's a mess though when you organize. And it takes, I actually organize in steps because I get tired. I'll organize a little and then I'll go watch a video or eat lunch or something like that. So when I get organizing, it's an all-day thing. But I could organize my desk online here. Now I think I wanted that over to the side so the little faces show. There we go, and then we can move the hands if we want. I think our hand has to be first. There we go. That's on the 31st. Now on the 30th, that goes in there, I guess. On the 30th, I was going to put the Happy New Year. What did I do with it? I got Nina's garden ticket. Here it is up here. And Nina's. We're going to put Happy New Year here. Oh, and I put my fine art glitter glue. Yeah, it's getting stopped up in there. I'm going to take this out in the kitchen again and clean this nozzle out. It needs to be cleaned out underneath in there. But maybe I'll get enough out of here to glue this. Whoops, I don't want to glue that. Alrighty. Happy New Year! Alrighty. Let's put this back. Alright. So, I don't know what I'll put there. I'm not too concerned about it. Over here, on the first, I think I'll put this champagne bottle. Let's fussy cut it. Now it's got a splash coming out there. And I'm just going to hopefully tear cut it here. I found some little vial bottles that I found on Facebook Marketplace a couple weeks ago, couple months ago, as I was cleaning yesterday. I'm going to have to use those in my art. Use them up, Mary. You got to use them or lose them. I don't know, the splash doesn't look much like a splash. It looks like a pretty branch coming out of the bottle, but that's okay too. I mean, when you fussy cut it, it looks like a splash in the photograph, in the clip art, but once you fussy cut it out, it looks like a little branch in the bottle. But maybe once I get it glued down, it'll look better. So let's put that, but I have another champagne glasses here. Cheers. Would that look good underneath of here? Maybe cheers. No. The champagne, the glasses. Yeah, I have to figure out how I want to do that. Let's fussy cut this. Raul's streamathon is going on. I think he's doing an introductory segment right now. And I think, is it Kathy Bird first? I'm not sure. I don't know. Let's cut this like this. I'm going to stream my regular hours. because I want to get my time in, but I want to thank you all for joining the membership area. For those of you that have joined, if you're listening in, I want to thank you for joining. I really do appreciate it. And we're getting started on it. We're going to do some neat projects in 2025. We're starting one in the friendship, the Fib Diggity creators group next Monday night. Now I'm going to cut this down, and I think I'm going to put this through, like, to figure out how I want to put it. I might cut it more of a tab, like. I'm figuring it out here. More like. And put my champagne bottle down in there. I want some of that white to show. Yeah, bring it up a little. I might have to split that. No, there we go. Put it like this. Now I might have to draw little lines around the splashes. Put that right in there. Cheers. Cheers could actually go over there. Let's see what else I have here. Let's get the scrap piece off. I have this Queen Anne house. It really doesn't go with the new year. Let me get the scraps off my desk. They annoy me. Let's save that one. All right, let's glue this down. I'm trying to hold it. Just like that for now, and hopefully I can get enough out of my glue here to glue it down. Right in there. Now I'm going to enhance that a little with my pen. Let's see, this says, have a sparkling new year. And this says cheers. Could put that. We don't have anything on those pages yet. No, the sparkling new year could really fit. Over here, have a sparkling new year. I like that. Cheers might be saved off. I think she had clip art on both sides of this book, so you could choose which side you wanted. And this is Debbie Epps' collage book. She is on Amazon. If you just put a search in for Debbie Epps, you will see all of her collage books that she's selling on Amazon. She does sell from her Etsy shop. Also, and I think she does some flips. That doesn't show up too much. Let's see what I have here. I have that other gold napkin. Hold on, let's see what I have in here. Let's grab this gold. let's just tear. We could put this here on the second. Come on. Whoops. Well, that's okay, because I need to tear it there anyway, but... Put this. Come on. Don't be stubborn. I'll put this one here, and then I'm gonna... I don't know. I think I could put it down in here, but I don't like that. Where's my sparkling New Year? Come on. And then I'll put this one down in here. I'm going to shorten it. I still have a little space there. Let me shorten this a little. Maybe one of these would fit in there. Still need to trim it just a bit more. Fold that one more time. It's too long for the page. There. That fits pretty good. Might want to do it one more time here. This will take me through January the 2nd. I do my books through the 6th of January. There, I like that. And then this can come down a little. This says, have a sparkling new year. And I'm going to enhance this a little bit more with black so you can see it a little better. Let's glue this down. And put this way, I think. That's good. And let's Actually, I'm going to glue it with my glue stick and hope it stays. Have a sparkling new year. And then this one will go in here, and then I'll find something to put there. There we go. Put that cap back on that glue stick. I don't want to lose it. I could put one of these in there, but I think I'll just find an image. Let's see. Maybe I have something in that envelope that will fit in there nice. One of these. I like that a lot. Oh, I like this one. Only they need to fit on another page. I like her. I like that one. We'll do that one. I don't want to spend hours and hours making a decision. Let me do this and then I'll come out and chat. I've got some more goodies in that bag. Let's see. Put my fine art glitter glue here. Did I put the pen in? No. Might have to glue it in. Happy New Year's Eve morning to you. I'll be out and chat in a minute here. I want to finish up what I'm doing on this page. Well, I just want to finish putting this little gal in here. I didn't cut through there, but she's okay. She's all right. Let me put the pen back in and I'll come in and journal, make that a journal spot. And then one more thing I want to do, and that's when I want to grab one of these pens here. This is my paint pen. I guess I'll just do it with this. No, I took my pens that I wanted out in the other room. Doggone it, Mary. Doggone it. These are almost too. I guess I'll do that tomorrow because this is. I wanted to outline that splash, but this mess it all up. Let's see, maybe. I can put my hands on it. Now, I had a box of Sharpies here. Are these them? No, yeah. Oh, no, those are S-Gel pens. That's not what I want. I'll do it tomorrow. I don't want to spend too much time looking for stuff. Oh, here they are. A Sharpie pen. I You can get these at Walmart now, but these are the kind that soak through. But you can get the S-gel pens too in big boxes like this at Walmart, which I think is nice. You pay for them, but oh, and then I always have trouble getting these caps off. I don't know why they make those caps so hard to get off. Probably because once people get them off. All right, what I wanted to do was outline the sparkle a little, the splash. And then the jar comes up, the bottle, the neck of the bottle comes up there. And let's outline the champagne glass, because I cut these apart. There. Have a sparkling new year. I might put a reference to in here to my reorganizing that's going on. Keep that pin out. And I have goodies to put in here, but I'm going to come back and do that another time. Let me put these in this little baggie here. I think Leah sent some things here. And let's put Mina's in there so I don't lose it. And I have some of the others that I haven't put in there yet. And look, there's another Brad. I'll put that in the little drawer in case I want a Brad again. So let's put all this back into my sack of Christmas journaling here. And on those days that I forget, these are Hallmark ornaments here. I'm gonna fussy cut more of them. Hallmark ornaments in there. I got a big book of them that I'm cutting up. I got tired of cutting. Put those in there. And then on those days that I really don't have anything to talk about, wait a minute, let me get all this stuff off of my desk. It's too much trash on my desk. I have these little pieces that I'm going to cut out to journal with. Is that anything? I think that's a fussy cut. Let's put that in there. So There seems to be magic in the very name of Christmas. 'Tis the season for kindling the fire of hospitality, the gentle fire of, let's see, giving. Perhaps the best Yuletide decoration is being wreathed in smiles. All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. Oh, this is Father's Day. Snowflakes adrift, starry night. I remember Christmas. Think of Christmas. Think of snow. Think of sleigh bells. Ho, ho, ho. The earth has grown old with its burden of care, but at Christmas it is always young. Somehow, not only for Christmas, but all year long through, the joy that you give to others is the joy that comes back to you. That would be good for right down in here. So, I'm not going to do those today. I was just reading through them. I'll put some little Christmas quotes in here. Let me put this all away. Put that. Maybe I'll put my New Year's app. These should go in the Christmas box. So, they're pretty much done with those. All right. Let's move on, Mary. What are you going to do next? Let's see what I have here. I have stuff that needs to be folded and stamped on, I guess. This one I'm going to crumble up and use. I don't want to dig in there anymore. All right. So it's getting full. My little December daily's getting full. We got some more Christmas here. And put it back in the back here so I don't. Should put it in that bag. Hold on. Put it in here. Keep it all together in a. Got stuff on top of my bag. Put it in here so I don't lose it. So this is the beginning page. I'm just going to do a quick flip. This I'm going to write on this page. This was Thanksgiving. These came from Lucia. It's a tag and a pumpkin. This is kind of the Halloween and Thanksgiving fall page. It starts this season. This is a bulb I made out of hot glue. That was fun. It started out to be a salt door ornament, and it ended up being a Victorian-ish ornament, old world ornament. So I have not journaled on these pages yet, but I'm going to. Here I covered, this is the deer napkin that I collaged on those bulbs. I'll journal about that. These came from Debbie Epps. I know that one did. I think these are just stickers. I think they were sent to me in Happy Mail. Here's my stamp that I carved. I didn't do anything on the 8th. Or the 9th. I have to come back and put something in there. The 10th, this is my snow globe ornament. The nutcrackers, the 12th and the 13th. I have to do the journaling. These are napkins that I sent in the cards that I mailed. This came from Sharon. There were some journal spots. I made some wax seals. This came from Marty. And there's my deer stamp that I carved. This little calendar, jar calendar, came from Angie Brown. It's so cute. I made a little pocket for it there. I stamped off a Christmas tree on a napkin back. I do have journaling to do in here. And this is from our Christmas dinner with the family. And I'm going to put a Happy Birthday Jesus card there. And here we are at what we did today. I love this clock. We made use of it. We made use of it in here. And this is the New Year's. So we'll end up with the Epiphany. And then back in here I have Happy Mail that was sent to me. And I put all the cards. This is my card. I'm going to make a card list and put in there. And this is the back. So it's been a fun December daily to work on. Let me put Penelope out here and I'll come out and look at chat. Let me refresh my chat. It is 8:21. I'm going until 9 today. Top messages. And I'm sorry if my desk is crooked. Let me check my chat filter here. All messages. My camera's, no, it's my desk that's crooked. Let's straighten out my desk a little. Let me put these things back in my, if I don't do this now, if I don't do it now, things will accumulate on my desk. Let me put these back in my desk box. I'm going to get a bigger box for my desk box. But I'll be reaching in here for things. If I can get it open. Just put it in there. Yeah, we'll have to dig. It's okay that way. I kind of like it like that, to tell you the truth. I kind of like digging through things. Frustrating hunting for stuff. Yep, that's what I like. The hunt, the treasure hunt. All right. Cheryl says, thank you, Angie. Hi, Cheryl. Happy New Year. Hi, Brenda. Is this Brenda R or Brenda Smith or Brenda A? I'll bet you're Brenda R, aren't you? Is this part of the Streamathon? No. I am not a part of the Streamathon this year. I am not participating. But it is going on, and Arlene had dropped a link earlier on. There's links all over on the other channels if you're interested. It'll be going on all day long. So this is my regular time of streaming. I was unwilling to give up my regular time. There are a lot of people on today up until midnight, Cheryl says. Yeah, on the Streamathon, if you follow some of the other streams, you'll grab a link to the schedule. I don't have it handy here. Hi, Marguerite Mitchell. Welcome in. Happy New Year. Cheryl's here. Angie is here. And she says, Cheryl, keep your meds next to your bed. That way you will remember to take them. And you are not alone. You have us. That's true. Well spoken, Angie. Hi, Tori, the Artful Dabbler. Welcome in. Happy New Year. Happy 2025. Tori says, hi, Mary and all. Tori is the Artful Dabbler. Brenda says, I pack away my Christmas art with ornaments. Fun to see next year. Yes, I do too. I buy those big round boxes from Hobby Lobby. Gosh, I must have 7 or 8 of them out there. But, like, I don't know if I'll put this in there. I'm going to make putz houses. This is the one I made. We're going to make one, a greenhouse in January. I think I'm going to make one every month so that I can hang them on the tree next year. So in January, maybe next week sometimes, we'll make the greenhouse one. Let's see. Cheryl says, I've learned to take my meds and stay by myself. Oh, Cheryl, hugs. Cheryl says she's become impatient due to the chemo. Does anyone know what hours Mary's streaming? Are you talking about me or Marty? If you want to know my streaming hours, and every stream and every video in the description box is a schedule of the regular hours that I stream, and I just updated that so it's all correct. But just open up the description box, open up the little more, and kind of scroll down, and you'll see my schedule. I stream, if you're asking what hours I stream on Tuesday and Thursday and Friday mornings. I stream from 6 till 9 on Tuesday and Thursdays. On Fridays, I go a little bit later if I need to. And then I stream on Friday nights at 7:30 p.m. This is all Central Time. 7:30 p.m. on Friday nights and Sunday nights at 6 p.m. That's my schedule. But we are doing, if you join the membership area that I just started it last week, if you join in there I have 2 levels. I have a Fib Diggity Friends group and a Fib Diggity Creators group. If you join at the creators level, which is only $1.99, if you join at that level, you'll get access to members only live streams, and we're going to be doing those twice a month. And I think I'm going to do it Monday night at 7:30 p.m. Central. So we'll see how that works. I might, depending on what happens. I just opened my membership area, which I'm calling a community center. I'm calling it the Fib Diggity Community Center. I just launched that I launched it on Christmas Day. Let's see, Candy. Hi, Candy. I just saw you pop in. Happy New Year, Candy. Cheryl is here. Angie's here. I think Arlene probably went on with her day. Oh, there's Jacqueline. Happy New Year, Jacqueline. Lovely's Crafting Lodge. She's working and lurking. Jacqueline is going to have a sale on January 10th, I believe. And she's going to be doing eco prints. Let me get out here to she sent me a message. Jacqueline's Crafting Lodge. Attention, attention, she says. Attention, live sale on YouTube Friday the 10th of January at 4 p.m. Eastern. And Jacqueline sells things at Lovely's Crafting Lodge. And she sells a lot of papers. I think she's going to be doing eco-dyeing in January. A few weeks ago, and I'm waiting for it to come. It's going to be here on the 3rd, I think. The papers that I bought, periwinkle and lavender pages from Jacqueline. Happy New Year, Jacqueline. Cheryl is here. Cheryl. Marguerite Mitchell. Happy New Year, Marguerite. Andrea was in. She says, everyone enjoy your day. I hope to see you around the lives today. She has to go get some breakfast. The Messy Palette was here. Diane over in Australia. Andrea says she's going to tease Diane for a whole year. But let me start with thank you for all the joy you bring into my life, Diane. I'm wishing you the best. How well said that is. I can't go up any further. Let me go down. Oh, there's Vale. Happy New Year, Vale. Happy New Year. Vale, remember to send me your snail mail address. I need your snail mail address. Jacqueline says, will be delivered today? It's going to be delivered today? Oh, Jacqueline, that's cool. If I actually get it today, I will open it tomorrow morning. I'll come on early tomorrow morning, way early, like around 4:30. Tomorrow's New Year's Day, and I'll open, if I get Jacqueline's package today. She said she just checked. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Jacqueline, I can't wait. Jacqueline, pop a link in for your shop, and I'll pin it. I'm getting ready to leave here in a little bit, but Happy New Year, everybody. I still got about a half an hour. What do we want to work on? I thought that I would cut some cards, and we might do one or two. And Jen, if you're out there, you'll go, oh, yeah. Mary's going to work in her doodle deck. I'm going to cut some cards for it. I'll cut the next set. Try to do 5 at a time. I can get 4 4x6s out of here. But I'll get 8. And maybe we'll just go out to the Met and grab a couple of images and do a couple of doodles before I leave. Last year on Sunday evenings, in 2024 on Sunday evenings, I was doing this doodle deck. Let me reach for it here. It's under these wax blocks. I need to melt down and make some candles. I've got enough to do, enough wax. Does not make very good wax seals. Let me reach. Oh, it's not there. Well, anyway, I don't know what I did with my box. It's probably behind me someplace, and I don't want to go looking for it. But we've been doing these little, ooh, those candles have a scent to them. We're going to cut these down at 4x6. Penelope, I'm going to put you back out of the way. Let's cut some cards and maybe do at least one for my doodle drawings. And I want to get back doing it. I found another box that matches the one that I was using. I want to get back to doing that on Sunday evenings. But since I have a little bit of time here, let's just end our stream with something. Maybe I can, let's see, I have a thought here. Let me do this first. Let me cut these. And if Jacqueline's package comes today, we'll open it in my stream tomorrow morning. I'm going to plan on streaming really early in the morning. 6. I don't want to do it that way. I want to do it this way. Maybe we'll cut this at... No, I don't want to mess it up. I'm going to do it the way I did it before. Here. Sometimes I have to think about what I'm doing. Or I goof up. Meri is good at goofing. If there's one talent I have, it's making goofs. I'm getting hungry. I wanted to make some nut bread. I didn't really get any Christmas cooking done this year. I did make some dressing. Maybe I'll get one of those. And I froze a couple slices of that sweet potato pie. Maybe I'll eat that today. And I have some dressing that I froze. Maybe I'll eat that today for my New Year's. All right. Let's see. Let's get this put back away. And let's get my phone out again. And let me go to, oops. Let me go to my notepad. Hopefully I have a link. When I had my phone, new battery put in this phone, I cleared everything off, so I don't have all my my links in here. It's not finding one. Let's go out to my drive. I put a lot of things out on my drive. Let's go to my drive. Let's go to my drive. And let's search for doodle. D-O-O-D-L-E. Most relevant. Doodle 32. Oh, those are all images. Come on, Meri. Do 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 do. Let me grab this link, copy, and then let's go out to my Firefox. And, well, actually, let's put it in a notepad here. Oh, it's in the new notepad. Let's just turn it on. Let's go to that. And look, things that we can doodle in here. Drawing without paper. Surrealism. I'm looking for something that will be fun to do. And sometimes I scroll down till I find something that interests me. There's a dress. That's pretty. I want something simple. Simple. Ooh, I like that chair back. It has wings. Ooh, look at the decorative elements on that chair. Those are those brads that put the upholstery in. That's cool. I like that. It looks like it belongs in some state house. Oh, now here's a doodle. This is obviously looks like it's Spanish. Evolution, 1949, Miguel Hernandez. This image cannot be enlarged. It's not copyright free. I wish they'd... Let's go back and filter by. Sometimes you get things in here that's... I don't want the filter. Sometimes you get things in here that's not open access. Let's check open access there and see what I get. A whole bunch of different images. Oh, look at this. That's cool. It almost looks like a head up there. It looked like a little man. Figure studies. And it's obviously a very light sketch in there. Let's find something. I want to find something to do a quick doodle. This is a sampler, a bowl, a vase, an old photo. That's cool. It's some sort of a panel. Card, actress cards. There's a face. A mask of a man with short curly hair and long sideburns. Oh. Let's try something. Let's put Happy New Year. Let's put, I've got open access, so let's search for, let's sort by relevance, search the field, search all fields, filter by. Where's my search bar? I gotta set this phone down. Here. That's buy tickets. Let's see if it does it there. What would you like to do? I don't know. I want to stay in here. Well, search all. Let's put in New Year here and see what happens. See if we can get anything relevant to New Year. Oh, 799. The little 14-year-old year. It's searching on year. Here's a New Year's bottle. They're calling it a New Year's bottle. A Lentoid bottle, New Year's bottle. I never knew there was such a thing as a New Year's bottle. Lentoid, New Year's bottles here. Have you ever heard of New Year bottles? Got a whole bunch of them here. Oh, a gun. Lentoid bottle with the name of Patty, the draftsman of the Divine Adoratress, with names including... Oh, well, that's interesting. Lentoid bottles. I've got a whole bunch of them here. There's a Buddha altarpiece, a goblet. Fragment of a decorated New Year's flask. They're on to the drinking here. engraver on wood, New York. It's searched on New Year gift shield. Well, that doesn't inspire me, but at least it's something different. Lentoid bottle and beaker, New Year mirror. Well, I want to pick one. I was hoping New Year. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm trying to figure it out, though. It looks like it might be a post. Oh, the New Year 1896. That must be the old guy and the little baby coming in here. He's coming in and he's going out. Title, New Year 1896 by Jose Guadalupe Posta, P-O-S-D-A, Mexican. 1896, it's a type metal engraving. Learn more about this artwork. Some other stuff in here. Dancing and drinking. I kind of like that in a way, but I'd put a diaper on that little fella. I have to put diapers on the little bare-bottomed cherub in my journals. I put diapers on them. Preparing New Year's decorations. Welcome stained glass window from New York. The New York, it isn't the new. State bed. New Year gift incense spoon. Can hardly see it. New Year gift horse trappings. There's another gun. The new bonnet. Another gun. To date, New Year number. To date. New Year number, 5 cents. It's like the New Year kicking out the little. Maybe we'll just do the little guy, like it's 96 and this is 95. It's 95, 96 kicking out 95. Let's bring that down into my. Well, let's read about it first. New Year. To date, New Year number. Anonymous. 19th century American, 1895. Artwork details. Whoops, did I get out of it? Doggone it. I'm still there. Artwork details. Anonymous American, 19th century, 1895. It's a lithograph. Let's see if there's any more. Oh. Ooh. Cobweb Bump Valentine. Pocket notebook with rubbings of jewelry pasted over pencil notes. And there's no image available. Doggone it. Silhouette. All right, we can't see much there. Let's go back up. Let's bring this down into my library. And we'll just do a quick New Year sketch here. I've got 15 minutes to do this. Let's open it in my gallery. And we'll expand the little guy here. It's 95 kicking out 96 kicking out 95, and I'm going to do 2025 kicking out 2024. We'll do a real quickie sketch with my pen that I put back in here. Did I not put that pen back in here? And let's just do a quick one. Maybe I need to zoom in a little. By the time I get set up, it'll be time to say goodbye. All right, it's going to be a quick one. So he's got a top hat on. He's got a top hat. And we'll put the head in there. And looks like his collar has the date on it. Something like that. And it comes down this way. His hand is in here. His hand is in here. And I don't see him holding anything there. But I'm going to put 20, 25 here. And let's just darken this hat. And he's got a waist here, and in his leg, he's got a coat on. See, it kind of comes like that, and his leg comes way up this way, and his coat tail comes down like that. And his other leg comes down this way, and he's got these fancy Nancy boots on. Let's do his leg here. And then we'll come back to that. We're going to hurry and do the little 95, which is really 24 here. 24 is kind of holding on for dear life there. 24 is a lady. And let's see, this is her scarf, kind of flying out there. And here's her head. And she's kind of bending over. Her back is bending over. And kind of bending over this way, and she's got a long skirt on, a long dress on, kind of comes up this way, and you can't see her hand is coming off. She's probably holding on for dear life. And I'm not going to put the faces in here, so let's color this in real fast and color this in. And this is a quick doodle. And we got the boot, giving the 2024 the boot here. And we'll color in the boot. And although it's not colored in down here, we're going to color them in just and I lose it in there. We'll just kind of bring it like that. And this is, I'm just going to put here 2024. And we'll write Happy New Year. $2025, and then we'll write giving 2024 the boot. Giving 2024 in quotes the boot. We're kicking it out. We're done with the old year. Although 2024 for me was not a bad year. And this is kind of her legs kind of come down like this, and her dress kind of flows. And she's got a scarf on. So that's all I'm going to do, because it is, well, it's 8:50. We got more. Let's see what this says. Let me go in. New Year number, 5 cents. We'll put 50 cents, It's actually a postcard. Let's put a frame on it. Just like that. And we're going to put 50 cents on it. Although I think postcards are, how much are they now? 55 cents? We're going to make this one 55 cents. 55 cents. And I'll put this down here. And it's just a quickie sketch. We'll make it on a... I think I'm happy with it. I think I will. This is kind of his top coat. We'll put some buttons on this coat because it kind of comes down this way. Oh, and his arm. We don't have this arm in. Yeah, we're going to make a clenched. He's got a clenched fist. There we go. That's his arm. Very simple. And I keep adding to it. Alrighty, then. I almost want to make that my thumbnail. I want to thank you all for coming in. Cheryl shared, is that the streamathon? What did you share a link to? Let me see. Hold on, I can't. No, hold on. Let me get over here to my channel. It's easier. It's easier. I want to wish you all a happy New Year's Day Eve. Come on, live chat. Oh, it wants me to log on. I'm not logged into Facebook here. Is that it's a share. I think that's the link to Raul's Streamathon. Hi, Truthmonger. Hi, Beth Schuler. Oh, Beth Schuler posted links. Oh, it's a link to Beth Schuler? In Facebook. I can't get into Facebook here. Let me go back up here. Messy Palette says Happy New Year. Teresa. Oh, hi, Teresa. Happy New Year, Teresa. Happy New Year, Jen. Truthmonger, thanks for popping in. Happy New Year. I have just been watching. Can somebody give me some place to look for the other streams? And that's what Cheryl did. But you know what? If you go to any of the... Go to Raul's channel. Let's see. Let's see if I can do that here. Or MMW's channel. You will see. I got Raul Reynolds. Reynolds. Drawing. Raul drawing the latest. Here it is. Let me grab this link. Share. Copy link. I'm not a part of the Streamathon, so I really don't have all that information at hand. I've been doing other things. Let's see if that takes it to it. Did I get it? I think I have a get your quote on a new Jeep. I think I have an ad. here. Raul drawing New Year's Streamathon. And I got out of it here. This is the ad part here. Let me get rid of that. New Year's Streamathon. Let's see, he's got in this description box, he's got the schedule in his description box. If you go to this link, don't what we saw first in here was the ad that he had. He looks like he's doing a name right now. But if you go to his description box, you will see the link for everybody else that's in the Streamathon for today and tomorrow. So there you go. There it is. I want to wish you all a Happy New Year. I will come on tomorrow morning, and if I get Jacqueline's package, in the mail today, I will be opening that. I have some ideas of what I want to do with that. And I'll just do a quick stream, and we'll wish you all, maybe I'll do another New Year doodle. Maybe I'll work on that. So we're kicking out 2024. Goodbye, everybody. Have a great day. And I will see you tomorrow morning. Bye.